How to get rich. 8 wealth building strategies. There is no secret way to make money and get rich. It's simple. Spend less than you earn and save as much money as possible. But in a world where student loan debt, rising costs of living, rising inflation, and sudden financial emergencies are common, this simple plan may sound like something out of a fairy tale. If you want to get rich, check out these 8 tips on avoiding problems and keeping your eye on the prize. They should help you figure out what it takes to build wealth and get to a place where you don't have to worry about money. Number 1. Set financial objectives. To become rich, you must first decide what it means to be rich. Do you dream of being as wealthy as Jeff Bezos or having $1 million in your retirement account? No two people have the same idea of what it means to be rich, so you should set your own financial goals and plan how you want to become rich. Here are some questions to ask yourself to help you set your goals. When would you like to retire? What big purchases do you want to make, like a second home, a collection of art, or a cellar full of fine wine? Do you want to have children? Do you need to save money for your kids' college? What does retirement look like for you? Downsizing, going on trips, and having vacation homes on both coasts. What kind of inheritance do you want to leave your kids and other family members? Answering questions like these can help you set financial goals and figure out how much money you need to save to understand what it means to be rich. Then make a budget that will allow you to start working. Number 2. Get rid of your debt. Not all debt is bad, but high-interest debt is awful if you want to get rich. Part of your budget must be a plan to get rid of bad debt and keep good debt, like a mortgage, at a reasonable level. One of the most popular ways to quickly cut interest costs and pay off high-interest debt is to use the debt avalanche method. With this plan, you'll pay more on the debt with the highest interest rate and less on other debts. Once you've paid off the debt with the highest interest rate, you'll use the money you were paying on it to pay off the next debt with the highest interest rate. Even though you might be tempted to pay off low-interest debts like student loans or your mortgage faster, you shouldn't. You'll save more money in the long run if you first pay off your debts with the highest interest rates. After that, you can pay off your house payment and any student loans you still have. Number 3. Make a cushion. Having an emergency fund is a key part of your plan to get rich. This is neither your Bitcoin stash nor your Microsoft stock. Instead, it's easy to access cash that's saved in a low-risk way and kept at a level that keeps you from using high-interest credit cards in an emergency. Many experts say you should have enough money in your emergency fund to cover 3 to 6 months of expenses, but the amount you need to feel safe could be more or less. In either case, you should save money for emergencies and keep it in a savings account with a high annual percentage yield. And make sure to add to it after you use it. Number 4. Start to invest now. If you wait to start investing, it will take you longer to get rich. Saving money isn't enough. To get rich, you have to invest your money in the market. People who want to start investing can do so in 2 main ways: through a taxable brokerage account or a tax-advantaged retirement account. If you still need to get one of the first 2, our list of the best online brokers should help you get started with taxable investing if you still need to get one of the first 2. You might already have a 401k account, which is one of the best things about your job. It would be best if you also thought about opening and funding an individual retirement account. It is not easy to learn how to invest, but now is the time to start. Don't let the process scare you. Start small. Use the learning tools on the above platforms. Keep in mind that the most important thing is to keep putting money into your investment accounts regularly. Number 5. Diversify your investment portfolio. If the crypto crash of 2022 taught investors anything, it should be that they shouldn't put all their eggs in one basket. That's also one of the most important ideas in investing: diversification. Once you start investing, you should never forget that the key to getting rich is building a diversified portfolio. It keeps your wealth safe from big losses that can happen if you only own one type of asset, like crypto, yesterday's hot stock, or the new investment that your neighbor told you was a great idea. To build a diversified portfolio, you must know how to allocate your assets. This means putting your money into a mix of different asset classes that are in line with your goals. When you're younger and have more time to build wealth, you can take on riskier investments because you have time to recover from inevitable market drops. As you get older and get closer to your idea of what it means to be rich, you should switch to less risky assets to protect the money you've made. Number 6. Increase your earnings. The faster you can reach your goal of being rich, the more money you make now. Increasing your potential earnings today helps you build a positive cycle in which you earn more, invest more, and get closer to your goals. The easiest way to increase your income might be to try to move up in your current job, but if that's not possible, don't be afraid to think about a career change. Some ways to make more money are: write down what you've done well, and then use that to support your request for a raise. Find mentors who can help you learn the skills you'll need for jobs that pay more. Take classes or get more education to improve your skills. If the steps above aren't possible, you might want to change careers and get a job that pays more. You can make more money in addition to your primary job by taking on a side job or starting a small business. A side job doesn't have to last forever, but it can be a great way to boost your income and help you pay off debt or save more money for investing. Number 7. Find out about FIRE. If you want to get rich quick, you might want to learn more about the FIRE movement. FIRE stands for Financial Independence, Retire Early. Followers of the FIRE approach to investing try to cut all costs as much as possible so they can invest as much money as possible. For example, instead of paying for car loans and insurance, a FIRE practitioner would give up owning a car and riding a bike everywhere, no matter the weather. This is an extreme example, and we wouldn't really want you to stop owning a car. But some of the movement's rules of thumb, like the rule of 25, could be useful. This rule tells you how much money you need to be financially independent or rich. The rule says that if you want to retire early, you need to save 25 times your annual expenses. If you spend $35,000 a year, for example, you would need to save $875,000. FIRE plans can help you get rich faster than if you didn't save as much as you could. This list of FIRE videos can help you learn about the movement if you're ready to speed up your plans to build wealth. Number 8. Avoid schemes. There's a reason why the word scheme is often used after the phrase get rich quick. That's because there are almost no quick ways to get rich, and anyone who tells you otherwise is probably trying to scam you. As we've already said, to get rich you need to know what you want and be willing to do what it takes to get it. All this takes time, but it can be done and it's worth the effort. When you take the right steps to build wealth, you'll see progress if you make a plan and stick to it. If someone tells you that they have a sure thing and that you can't lose, run away as fast as you can. Just remember that nothing is certain and things don't always happen as quickly as you'd like. Getting rich is the reward for a well-executed plan, but it takes time. Thank you for joining me on this journey to financial success. I hope these 8 wealth-building strategies have given you valuable insights and a solid foundation for creating a secure financial future. Remember, building wealth takes time, effort, and dedication. Still, by consistently following the strategies we discussed, you can achieve your financial goals. Keep in mind that there is no single solution to getting rich. Still, by starting small and continuously growing your wealth over time, you can achieve financial freedom. Don't forget to set clear financial goals, create a budget, invest in yourself and assets that generate passive income, and stay disciplined. Thank you again for watching, and I hope that this video was helpful to you. If you have any questions or want to see more videos like this, please don't hesitate to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel. Take care and see you in the following video.